Begin audio log. This is Dr. And the interview we're about to hear is interview 616 AM. The interview is taking place between Dr. Glass, a colleague of mine, and the only surviving passenger aboard the flight that brought SCP-616 to the Foundation's attention. The name has been redacted.
Do you want some water before we continue? Or perhaps something to eat? I know you've had a long day. I keep a few snacks here on my desk if you'd like something.
No. Nothing.
Alright. Go on then. What happened during takeoff?
Nothing at first. Everyone was excited, you know. Promised us we'd be able to witness the redemption at last, and we believed him. Then Then stood up, and we all started singing, and everyone was cheering with excitement when the door flung open. And then it started.
Go on. Be specific.
The screaming started. It was all just sort of normal at first. The oxygen masks dropped down as the air started rushing out, and everything started swaying. The lights went out just then, but it wasn't dark. There was light coming from outside, from the door.
I see. But I understand the flight took place at midnight.
No. It wasn't natural light. It was this haze of red, mostly colors, but they weren't colors. Everyone started screaming for real when a bunch of people started bleeding and going limp, but they started speaking in unison. They were the chosen, but I wasn't among them. Oh, God. I don't know what they were saying. They were chanting it, but people were still screaming. I was screaming. I was yelling something at the open door. And then got out, walked to the door, and he jumped.
You jumped out of the airplane?
No. Not out of the airplane. There wasn't an outside anymore. It was paradise. What I've been talking about, just like he said. That's when the angel came. I couldn't see very well. I was in the far back, but suddenly lots of people got up, and the screaming mostly stopped, and the chanting got louder. And was still yelling something, and then more angels came. Angels everywhere. Angels, and they ripped, and they ripped, and they ripped, and harvested, but the harvested kept speeding, kept chanting, just like I've said. Hands, so many hands, pushing me towards the door, and an angel ripping, harvesting around me, and I just wanted to get away. I ran to the door, but...
Take it easy, man. What happened then?
I don't know. When I woke up, I was like this. My fucking legs.
You don't remember anything else? We know why the door didn't close all the way, but do you remember perhaps how the plane managed to land safely? Or what became of it?
Is in paradise with he who burns in the dark. I didn't see it, but when he went in, but everything was just like he said. He was right. He was right about everything.
What about the plane? Nothing in our test seems to indicate the plane is capable of landing on its own. Nettles was a Bowen engineer, right? Would he have been capable of landing the aircraft?
This is capable of everything. He opened the door for paradise. He'll come back for me one day. I know he will. One day, when I'm worthy, he will.